Hi friends, I have a very special book that I would like to share with you today. It's called The Little Pink Pup. I wonder, when it says Little Pink Pup, who could the author, Joanna, be referring to? Yes, you're right. They're talking about this pig here. Isn't that interesting that they're referring to this pig as a pup? Well, we're going to have to read to find out why they're calling this piglet, because that's what a pig is called when it's little, when it's a baby, this piglet a pup. All right, Little Pink Pup by Joanna Kirby. Oh, what's this page called? You're right, it's the title page, Little Pink Pup. Look how sweet that little pig is, or piglet, I should say. Now, I want to talk to you about this page. We haven't talked about it too much, but this is called the dedication page. Do you know what that is? Well, if you said that it's the page where the author writes the book for someone, they dedicate it to them, then you're right. Here it says that this book is dedicated to all of the children who think that their families are different from the rest of, or think that they're different from the rest of their family. Just remember that your family loves you just the way you are. So they dedicated it not to someone they personally know, but to other people. All right, let's read. One cold night, 12 piglets were born in a barn. Looks like a barn there. The smallest one was named Pink. Do you see it? It's right here. Pink's brother and sister piglets were strong and healthy, but he was tiny and weak. They were all playful, and they pushed Pink aside when it was time to eat. There's Pink. Pink was cold and hungry, so his owners, which I would say would be the farmers, his owners brought milk to him, and they also brought him into the house to see if they could even help Pink. Now look, Pink looks like he has some fur on his body, and he drinks milk. Do you know what that's called when an animal has some hair on its body and they drink milk? Yeah, Pink's a mammal. Tink was a brand new Dutch Hound mom, and she had one puppy of her own, and she was a foster mom to other little puppies. And when Tink saw Pink, they immediately welcomed little Pink into the family. Look at that. This is Tink the dog. And look, Tink the dog is welcoming little Pink Pig. She licked him, she fed him, and tucked him in close. She made him feel right at home. Oh. Tink knew that Pink was different from her and her puppies, but she didn't mind at all. Now that Tink had lots of brown puppies and one little pink puppy. Look at that little puppy, Pink. Pink's new siblings welcomed him too. He may not have looked like them, but that didn't matter. He was just their size. The puppies didn't sleep on straw like the other pigs in the barn. They slept on a soft blanket, and their warm bodies kept Pink cozy. Look at little baby Pink. They're keeping Pink nice and warm and cozy. Little by little, Pink started to eat more. And guess what? The puppies, They didn't push Pink away. Look at Tink taking care of that little Pink. He began to grow stronger along with his puppy siblings. And soon, Pink, he was running around the house. Isn't that silly? Look at them, all snuggling together. Here he is running around. They liked to wrestle and nap together, and they chased each other and even played tag. Pink loved to get his ears scratched, but he hated taking a bath. When it was bath time, he would squeal loud and go, squeak, 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 and kick out his legs. He did not like bath time. Kind of reminds me of Isaac. He doesn't like bath time either. Sometimes Pink would visit his pig family in the barn. His pig siblings had grown so big. They were about 20 pounds each. But you know, Pink, he only weighed about 3 pounds. He was still really small. Look how tiny he is. After his visit, Pink was always happy to go back to Tink, his dog family. Once Pink and the puppies got older, it was time to eat solid food. But when Pink was offered pig food, oh no, he refused to eat it. He wanted puppy food like his brothers and sisters. Here's his pig food. He was like, no way. But look, he wanted the puppy food instead. I bet you that Pink thought he was a puppy like the rest of them. When Pink got too big to live in the house, he had to move out into the barn. But he made sure he got to take his dog bed with him. After sleeping on a soft cushion his whole life, he didn't like that scratchy straw. Again, he thinks he's a dog. Oh, look at Tink. How's Tink feeling? Yeah, I think she looks a little sad. It's because Tink and the rest of the dogs, they missed Pink. But they would still go out to play with him in the barn. Look at them playing with him outside in the barn. And no matter how big Pink grows, he will always be Tink's little pup. Look at that little Pink. And look at this picture here. Look how big Pink got compared to Tink. There was Tink. Remember, Pink was way smaller than Tink, but look at him now. But here, Tink, she still thinks, and she still is, Pink's mommy and wants to take care of Pink. All right, my friends. So, what did you think? Who was the little pink pup? You're right. This one was the piggy, the piglet, and she grew up with that family. Well, I want to thank you for listening to my story today. If you can, I want you to find some things that are pink in your house and send me a picture today. Can you do that? Okay.